Meteorologist Brian Ramsey joins us now. Brian, I have to say, before I clocked in for work, I got to go out in the park, go for a bike ride. It was amazing weather.
Yeah, it was not too bad.
No.
And, you know, for the rest of the week, we should see kind of low 90s. But whenever we get to later next week, temperatures are going to get pretty hot. So let's go ahead and get in this forecast. So right now we have a live look out at Butte College. You see not much cloud cover in the area. You do see some clouds, really high clouds in the left part of the image. As you go out into the mountains, there is some more cloud cover out there, but current temperatures right now in the valley are in the mid to upper 80s, 86 in Chico, 89 up there in Redding. As we go to the mountain areas, you are sitting in the mid to upper 70s, so you are pretty warm out there for your mountain areas. However, we did have quite a few fires today, just 2 fires out near Oroville. So as we look at the current wind gusts and relative humidity in this futurecast, you do see as we go into tonight, those relative humidities are up and those wind gusts are low. So that is good. But whenever we have low relative humidity values, it's easy to catch a fire. But when you have low winds like this, it's really hard for that fire to spread. It's easy for fire crews to contain that fire. But as we go to Monday, those relative humidity values are in the teens again, even some single digits. So we do need to be concerned about any fire danger tomorrow. But at least those wind speeds are down. But since the relative humidities are down, I'm going to give it a high fire danger for tomorrow. But as we go to tonight in the valley, ending your work day in the 80s, so it's already in the 80s. We'll be dropping into the 70s in your overnight hours, and then you'll hit an overnight low of 61 degrees in the valley. As for the foothills, you'll be ending your day in the 70s, dropping into the 60s in your overnight hours, hitting a low of 58 degrees in the foothills. As for those mountain areas, 67 degrees by 8 p.m. Overnight hours getting pretty chilly, all the way down to 39 degrees. But let me go ahead and tell you what's going to be happening in our future weather. Well, there's kind of a cold bubble of air up here and a very hot bubble of air down here in Arizona and New Mexico. Well, as we go ahead and go through this futurecast, this cold bubble of air kind of retreats up into Canada, and then it moves all the way out into the Pacific by Thursday. When that happens, this hot bubble of air is kind of move into Northern California and really heat things up into the upper 90s, maybe even the triple digits by next weekend. So here's a look at your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend is always in view. A high of 91 on Sunday in Chico. Sunny skies across the board, staying in the low 90s until we hit Thursday. Then a high of 94 degrees on Thursday, 98 on Friday, and 101 degrees in Chico on Saturday. As we go to Redding, 92 for your high tomorrow. Sunny across the board, 91, staying in the low 90s. But once we hit Thursday, 94 degrees for your high, 99 on Friday. That's pretty close to triple digits. But you know what? Once we hit Saturday, we are in the triple digits with a high of 103 in Redding.
It's funny, there's nothing that will make you appreciate the low 90s as just beautiful weather like the triple digits.
We knew it wouldn't last forever.
Yeah.
No, it's coming back, unfortunately. I'm sorry to have to be the bearer of bad news. But.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Yep.
Well, if you're having trouble sleeping ahead,